sector of the day, and that is IT. The Nifty IT index at one point was the top sectoral gainer this morning, slightly off the highs of the day, but continuing to hold on to gains of 1%, and that is on the back of results from Accenture. And they were good results actually, and they managed to meet their guidance as well. But for the fourth quarter, they reported revenues of around $16.5 billion in US dollar terms, up 3%, local currency up 5%. In the last quarter, they had raised their guidance for FY24 to 1.5 to 2.5%. For FY24, they've ended with 2%. So the midpoint of that range is where they have ended. Now for FY25 as well, they've given some pretty optimistic commentary. For the first quarter, they expect revenue growth to be between 2% to 6%. For the full year, they expect it to be between 3% to 6%. Now, when it comes to the Forex impact, they're saying that the Forex impact, the move of the dollar, will be a positive contributor to growth this time around, both in the first quarter and for the full year. And on both these aspects, the contribution will be 1.5% to the upside is the Forex impact. And the company is also looking to return around $8.5 billion in cash to its shareholders. Now, the earnings call as well, some management commentary, some positive commentary coming in there. The management saying, we've been hearing for a lot of the previous quarters that there has been some delay in demand. There has been, the clients have not been getting on to the execution stage, but this time around the management has said that there is clear demand. More clients are moving from the proof of concept stage to a larger implementation. And as a result of which, Accenture is hopeful of another healthy increase in their bookings. Now, bookings almost $80 billion worth of bookings for in FY24. They expect that to be higher in FY25. Now, Morgan Stanley is saying that the guidance does not point to any material change in environment, but it does confirm that organic growth will improve in the next 12 months. And this is a sign of relief for the IT sector because of the run-up that it has seen in the last 3 to 4 months. So to justify the surge in the valuation as well, that comes as a relief. What they're also saying is that the Accenture commentary is neutral to slightly positive for the IT names, and organic growth becoming positive for Accenture is also the positive. Now, Nomura is also saying that growth for the IT sector will bottom out in FY25, and on the buy side, they have Infosys, Wipro and eClerx. On the reduce end, they have LTI, Mindtree, Emphasis and L&T Technology Services. So good going for IT, the top sectoral gainer today.
Oh, yes, it is. So that is one of the sectors which is doing really well. Metals, they are